I'm gonna have to take Fangris to the vet again. He's got blood parasites. Stop putting blood parasites in my wolf boys. No one's gonna want to write AO3 content about my wolf vampire boys if they're filled with parasites. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie and welcome to episode 7 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Fangris Lunalis. I just wanted to real quick show off a couple of the other vampire characters I've made, just because it was really fun to make them, and I just wanted to just, I don't know, I love making characters, so I just wanted to show them off. So obviously I'm playing Fangris here, who's got the blood and the full moon thing going on here. But then one I've been playing, this guy here has been one I've been playing on my own. This guy's name is, oh my god, I'm just touching buttons. I'm just touching buttons. So this guy's name is Nos something. Here he is, Nasaro at the Thorn. So this is an Elder Vampire Warlock. And I put him as also dark, but I chose the Cult of Death so I could practice or, you know, try out the death side of it. I definitely think Tyranny is better. It's not necessarily more fun, depends on what you like, but I do think that Tyranny feels more thematic and for me fun and interesting and strong to play than the Cult of Death, which their bonus, the power from death, is, I don't know, it's fine. It just doesn't, it feels like it takes a while to start impacting the battle, and by that point, like, you've either won or lost, probably. I'm not saying it can't be fun and good, but so far it feels much less cool than what Tyranny has going on. So I made this guy, in my headcanon, this is one of those old vampires, like old, like medieval or older, and he's just like, even an immortal that's been alive this long is starting to like wither away. So he's got this kind of like withered like look to it. He's like falling apart a little bit. He's like kind of decrepit, and he's still obviously extremely powerful because he's a vampire lord. But yeah, and I gave him these hands. So I gave him death. I gave him this like ancient blood moon look thing here, and I gave them desolate, arcane focus, and tough against melee attacks because they're ancient, so they just shrug off normal things. And I gave them ancient wise ones for research and powerful evokers for spells and stuff. I just thought that made a lot of sense for him, and he's got a lot of like rose theme stuff to him, so I gave them the skeleton horse with the roses, and I gave him the rose chest. And I made him a steward. He wants to grow his own little empire to a large size, and he's got fanatic isolationist for AI. And then the other character I made, who I just made today, and I had a really good time making her, was Ordelia Triana. This is also one of your like ancient vampires, but she's like the classic like sip wine in my manor and have my thralls do my work for me. So I gave her this like pink rose. Now I made her high culture just because I thought that would be pretty cool to have sort of people that think that they're better than everyone else. And I gave her Bannerlords and Silver Tongued, so it's about dominating the peasantry around the manor and sort of, you know, having them do the work for you. Obviously, in a game, I have to actually take her out and do stuff, but canonically, like, her theme would be that she doesn't really do that. She hosts the lavish parties with all the powerful vampire lords and ladies, and then her minions go out and do her work. And I thought that was really fun. So I gave her Imperialist, so she wants to have a lot of... she basically wants to be an empress, essentially. And I gave her Authoritarian Diplomat as a AI personality, and Tome of Blood. So yeah, this is going to be really fun. You guys will possibly have seen this character by the time this episode goes up, because I might have played this one in a live stream. So that's really cool. I also gave them Resilient, like they shrug off status effects because they're like regenerating, you know. Fast Recuperation, again, they're vampires, so if they get some blood in them, they just snap back to normal. And Cheerful, so they can get morale faster because they get excited about dominating the weak. So that's what I've been doing, making characters, playing different games and stuff. So let's get back into Fangris's one here. Here we are. So what we're doing is we are making a big city here in the center of the map, and then we need to work on these brigand camps and stuff like that over here. And we have a little group here. We have a new one, Urduk Dark Drake, who is going to need to be renamed. So let's actually do that real quick. Let me pause and I'll get the randomizer. Okay, sorry, again, very, very white. Oh my god. So this is the current list we have left. I'm pretty sure Maker Fishmeal is out of there. I think it doesn't save that unless I click it again. That's why every time I have to take the same person out. So randomize. We've got Tooth Mother. That's a strange name. It's a very strange name. Okay, so this is going to be Tooth Mother. I guess if you're going to be Mother, we should probably go ahead and switch the body type over. This does look like a bit of a Tooth Mother. I like Baron. Baron Tooth Mother. The snarling. There we go. Accept changes. Cool. So she's a warlock, but she's got this weird bleed thing that follows her around. That's so weird. So her teeth are sticking out. Look at that. That's so cool. Weird. So she's leading a little army here that is going to be able to go and fight these spiders, I think, here as soon as we heal up. Negotiation successful. Yep. And do we have anything we need to cast? Blood transfer ritual would heal. I think we're okay. So end turn. We want to get these spiders out of our territory. We are, that's right, this is the game where I'm really low on income of basically all kinds. I have a good bank of both, but 20 and 9 is terrible. So you only heal in the, yeah, I should probably give her a chance to heal up, since spiders will probably jump on my ass. Yeah. They're not raising anything, so there's not any, like, screaming rush. Not like I want to go lose some units. Alright, we're headed down to Drakvek, which we want to try to conquer before anybody else gets control. Let's see. Oh, whoever... I thought somebody had some reputation with them. Strange. Was that this one? I don't know. Oh, yeah, something weird happened. And I don't... Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Three Wolf Moon shirt again. I gotta put it on for recording. After I record, this gets hung back up, and I get to wait till the next time I record. I gotta be as dorky as possible about this. What was I talking about? Right, so I'm really talkative today. I was playing a game on my own, and Immortalis was one of the enemies he just got randomly put in. And at some point, he got killed and replaced by a character called Oblivion, which is like a Grim Reaper. And then I have like a whole quest chain to like investigate what happened to Immortalis, or just like leave it, like I don't care. And I was like, this is really fascinating. One of the players got killed and replaced by like like an agent of death. Like, all right, that's a little spooky. I assume that can't happen to a human player, but can you imagine if there was like an event where you could change your ruler to like some weird creature? Pretty cool. Alright, why are these spiders doing this, do you think? And they came out of the graveyard, right? What are you guys doing? Get away from my vassal. Alright, let's go hunt us down a spood. Let's go get a spood over here. And then you guys are going to, we're going to just go ahead and declare war. Declare war. Yep. Alright, now we want to kind of look for, do you guys have roaming armies? Because we want to capture more heroes if possible. Which is harder to do than you'd think. Let's see, this is not in range. So I might raise this improvement while we wait to see if they're going to attack. The city is still going. Yeah, we really need money soon. Doesn't look like I'm making any ways to make money right now. Soul Forge. Oh yeah, so we get spiders, vampire stuff, which is super cool. I kind of want to make a faction now that that starts with that. Wait, can you do that, or is that only the Giant Kings? I can't remember. All right, so this is gonna have to go, this outpost, because they just stole the blood glass that I settled next to. Super annoying. So sorry, John Myler, but I'm sorry, CSAN the Sympathetic. Sorry, John Myler, you're not here. But you could be. Okay, so we can get over to here. Where are your units? I don't want to start the siege because I don't want these to get involved if there's units on the way from over here. So I'll finish raising this and then I'll attack them. Wait. What? Wait, where did those spiders go? What the hell? Wait. That's not good. Are there invisible spiders? So they must have gone underground. There's no other explanation. Ah, shit. No, they've... I don't know. I do not know what's happening here. Okay, Revels of Carnage is ready. Reveler's Heart. Overwhelm the... yeah, that's a good one. And this gives us income. God, we're down to plus 16. It's really bad. Okay, here we go. Gold for units killed is good. Targets regenerate in friendly terrain. Yeah, okay. Create a new bounty. Unclear if those spiders are going to attack me or not. Nope. Oops, claim province. Okay. Yeah, I don't like... I know I'm in the middle of the map. Like, I get that. Who's this? Okay, that's a... okay. It's a quantity of troops, not really quality, though. Not that I have much better going for me. Okay. Start a siege. We want to do a raiding party. And Revels of Blood. Attacking units gain 10 morale. Defending units are inflicted with bleeding. That is fine. Oh shit, they have a whole what the hell? Where'd all these units come from? Oh my god. Okay, this might be a little bit more trouble than I thought. 7. So we're actually evenly matched here in terms of units. But I have a level 10 faction leader already, so I guess it's fine. Totes fine. Where'd those damn spiders go? Literally, what happened to those 6 spiders? I don't understand. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna clear this thing out. Oh. What? There's hidden are there invisible there are invisible spiders somewhere. Where are they? Well, I'll just click the button. We'll see. No. I'm guessing they got jumped on. Probably out of position. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I feel a little surrounded here. Do they have summoners? No. So they can't summon any new ones. Ooh, kitty cat outside. So should we hunker down? We might hunker down. Damage out to the caster. Yeah, Lifesteal Resurgence. I don't like that version as much, but I'm dedicated to trying it out. Okay, so you're gonna go in the middle here. Okay, you guys come to me. Now I can do... Target friendly unit gains 10 temporary hit points and strengthen. This ability cooldown refreshes when units summoned by the caster die. This unit kills an enemy. Okay. Is this a vampire tree thing? I can't remember. Or is that warlock stuff? I might need to go out and face them here. This is looking a little stressful. Bloodletting, life leech. Here it is. Strengthened and lifesteal. I want my melee units to have it, but they're all sort of separated. What if we back up and get those buffs off? And we can cast it. Let's cast it now. And then next turn we'll do a curse or a miasma. So these guys should be pretty tough to deal with right now, these Tyrant Guard. I don't like how many times I just got immobilized. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked by webs. Okay, please stop. This is terrible. Okay, god damn. What can I do about that? Can I fix anything? I could curse. 3 of them. Alright, so you have the Sundering Curse. This one's immobilized, so I have to kill... I don't know if I can. So I need to give, like, one of these guys, like, lifesteal. And then I also want to transfer life to someone. Frozen. Awesome. Okay. So we can curse. I kind of want it to hit units that aren't already cursed, please. Okay. I'm not worried about killing this one this turn. Okay. That... we might be okay. These guys are really good at holding their ground, aren't they? Why aren't you retaliating? Oh, you're slowed. What a fucking brawl this is now. So they've got a little bit of bleeding. So then, what does the skill do again? Lifesteal for 3 turns. So I've still got it. I mean, it's probably lifesteal. But, okay, so lifesteal doesn't stack. Strengthen stacks, but it doesn't seem worth it for 1 stack of strengthen. Maybe it is? I don't know. I need... this is really annoying. I can't exactly do anything here. So I'm going to mark these guys away. Fuck. Alright, I need someone to kill... oh, shit. Alright, please don't immobilize me. Okay, good. Stab. Oh, I really feel like I need to turn around. This one's not going to do that much. I'm going to turn my back. I think that's better. This guy cannot move or shoot, and I can't do anything about it. So I might want to just cast this just in case, just to extra make sure they're weakened. I've seen more spiders this playthrough than in any playthrough ever. I think he killed himself with a fumble, because these guys didn't retaliate. They're gonna go around and harass. Oh no, they're not. Okay, it's going a lot better. Sundering Curse. Let's go. Let's kill that one off. I want to... can't kill that one, so let's go here. Free up the hero. There we go. Okay, little spooky in the middle there of that fight, but we look at that, pretty even. Collected some money, awesome. A lot of food. Weakening band and turn it inflicted weakened on adjacent enemies. I like that. Wander provocation. These actually go well together, don't they? So we've cleared this out. Let's head back up. get into our borders here. I really am curious what happened to those 6 spiders. And now we go over and take out the brigand camp. And then eventually the haunted graveyard. Oh, can I recruit spoods now? Yes. Shrieking bats. Oh, they require 2 thralls to make. Why so expensive? They don't seem that good. They don't seem strong enough to warrant... I guess they cost 50 less gold. And then their upkeep is not... So their upkeep is actually slightly lower, probably because they're an animal and they should have like low upkeep or whatever. Low maintenance. Okay, interesting. Now these would have Mark of Tyranny. Attacks have a 60% chance of inflicting status vulnerability and healing this unit. I really feel like I need to buy one because we're playing vampires. Like I have to have... Oh, Doombat. Oh. And these are just a melee fighter animal. But Blood Fury... Okay, they actually hit really hard because of the +3 here. They would get brought... I mean... Probably should have a bat and a shrieking bat, right? And a vampire spider. Like just because we're vampires. I feel like I need to play with that. I'm also poor as shit, so I'm gonna be careful not to spend my money right now. This makes money, but it'll make me unhappy. I feel like, oh, this would get me... We're at 11 population, so we could get this. Of course, it's a lot of money for 10 gold, but it gives us the province annex range. Granary with another forester might be good, so we can get these mines faster. Do I have a forester slot? I do. I do. Let's get that. I want this city to grow bigger. I'm not going to recruit anything yet. We're at almost negative resource income, which I don't like. Hopefully we can farm some stuff here. If I lose some units, then, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Although I have a lot of legend rank units I'd rather not lose, since they can carry a little further into the game. So they want to fight... Oh, what do they fight, I wonder? Oh, there's a road here. So that probably goes to a wonder. This is a city now, unfortunately. And it has walls already. 2 turns on that. 3 turns on that. So, there's the spiders. Okay, well I'm gonna go hunt them down and repeat the previous fight. I guess. Okay, so these guys don't like each other. That's good for me. You're angering me. I know, I'm angering everybody because I'm in the middle of the map and they don't like that. I will queue that up because I have the mana. That's long-term goodies. Once we get these spiders, we have to race back here and clear out this. Or I could take this out first. It looks like it spit out some units. I can make a lot of money farming the units. Although, damn it. Looks like I'm not going to get to take that out after all. Hey, 200 bucks. Okay, so should I give one of these groups the extra experience? Probably. I should probably put the hero in this group. Actually, yeah, let's get the legend rank units out. Get this, like, baby guy in here. Get out of there. Sorry, this is really exciting to watch, I know. There, so now all these baby units plus the heroes will get the extra experience. That could be really good. Now, that works on the heroes, right? Yeah, 30% experience. Now, that means if I win, Fangris is going to get so much experience. It's going to be disgusting. I'm going to change you to the Weakening Band and the Provocation Wand. Though we won't have it to put on somebody else now for a little bit. No mounts. Nothing available there. No head pieces. Okay. What are we doing on time? We're doing okay. We hunt down these spiders that are inexplicably running from me. Here's knowledge. I'm gonna grab that on the way. Use magic. Let them do... No, let's just kill them. Ah! I'm gonna guess that was a halfling based on the way it was like... Ah! Alright, can I fight these spiders now, or should I... Oh, I can't go. That's right. Let me just go here. Oh, this guy's leaving. I'm not gonna be able to... Well... I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's get in here. Ooh, they're stronger than me. They don't have any... I don't think they have any defenses, though. But I know that they won't come out of the walls now unless like certain parameters are met. Like they're a little smarter about actually defending. But I might try to like push all my units to one side. Oh yeah, they're bleeding. So it's in their best interest to, well, probably wait for that to expire. But I think so. These are the stronger units. Do they have that dumb debuff? They do, of course. God, I can't believe I did that. Well, at least I got the morale from the whatever I did. Feels like that's not working as intended. Feels like if there's a hero in the battle, they should have the buff. I think I gotta go release my kitties from... They have to eat in different spots and I can hear sadness out there. Yeah, I hear sadness. I'm gonna have to take Fangris to the vet again. He's got blood parasites. Stop putting blood parasites on my wolf boys. No one's gonna want to write AO3 content about my wolf vampire boys if they're filled with parasites. Hold please. So sorry about that. Okay, so they have not really left the walls except for over here. I am rather infected though, but it's not that much damage when I can heal. Kind of an interesting thing, isn't it? Vampires and blood parasite units like bleeding each other, and then, how do I say this? Draining blood from each other. I wanted to say, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna think. What I was thinking we were gonna say. I got blood parasites here as well. Do we want to do a... I wish I was right in here. I can't destroy that building. I don't have Demolisher. You have Demolisher, but you're gonna go fight. And then you'll use this if you can't get to somebody. So I think you can turn your back to enemies more than the other units because you can heal back up like crazy. Alright. Sorry, Lost Souls, but I don't have a quip. I started that and I thought I would have a witty quip and I don't. So my bad. Alright, actually, do we want to send you guys just up here? No, that's too close to that other Lost Soul. Let's go to here. Do you guys have... I take it you guys have a quick reflexes. Yeah, okay. Very hard to hit with range. We're not even going to bother. We're just going to go in defense mode here. I don't want to go up in on that side. In fact, what I'm probably going to do is have this guy here and just... He's going to cover the retreat while everybody else, like, gets away over this away. Oh, I missed and destroyed the wall. Okay. This is not the worst thing. Get out of the way. Okay. In terms of... I could put miasma here. It's going to kind of force them to move away. I don't mind that. Because I'm going to go up here, fight these, and then fight my way this way. So this way they can either move through it, waste time going around it, or come out and face me, leaving these behind. Is that everybody? We are at time. I'll let them finish their turn, and then I think I'm going to have to end the episode, because this is not going to be over in the next few minutes, really. So much blooding back and forth. Bleeding and decaying and life seed. Okay, well, don't die. Whoa. That was cool. I thought that was another lost soul, but I was actually sadly mistaken. It was a death stalker. Interesting. What the hell is that sound? Okay, okay. We're going in. Alright, let's sustain unblockable damage. And also go crazy. Excuse me. I have a teleport. I could just go to here and have 3 action points. Oh, I was supposed to end the episode. Okay, let's end this one here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games. And I will see everybody in the next one.